And I hear that we have Dr. Carey Wallace back with us, the Executive Director of the Tourism Enhancement Fund, to give his presentation.
So I will just want to acknowledge the Minister of Culture, the Honorable Babsy Grange, Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce, State Minister Norman Dunn, Therese Turner-Jones, GM for IDB, and Andrew Dempsey-Chung, and all the other outstanding influencers in this or outstanding creative industry here in Jamaica. As you can imagine, there are so many synergies between tourism and the creative industry. In fact, I want to make sure I pause to bring greetings from the tourism fraternity on behalf of our minister, the Honorable Edmund Bartlett, and our entire team, because we are so grateful for the creative industries. All you creatives out there, what you do for Destination Jamaica is phenomenal. It makes us have such a competitive edge above all the other islands who may have Sunsea and Sand just the same, but because we come with so much more power with our music, with our art, with our cuisine, we just stand tall when it comes on to our competitiveness in the global markets. In fact, if you think about some of the things that we are strongest as a nation from a global standpoint, when we compete on certain industries, on minerals, we're not even in the race really. When we compete on agriculture, we're barely there, excepting a few premium crops. But where we stand tall and have a sustainable competitive advantage are in the areas of tourism and in our creative industries. If you think of the reasons why we are so popular on this planet as a nation, a lot of it is because of reggae and Bob and Sean Paul, Shaggy, and so on, Chronics, Buju, a lot of our creatives. Sports helps us as well with Usain Bolt, Shelley-Ann, and Elaine, and all our outstanding athletes. But we are strong. We have those three pillars that we stand tall on, and it's almost a travesty that we still have a nation where so many persons are not well off when we stand tall on so many industries that, if developed in the right way, can create that quality of life, so our talents transfer into our earnings. And that's why I'm so proud and so happy to see a forum such as this, where we can facilitate the capacity development and the build out of the creative industries, because we know the potential is there. We know the raw talent is there. We know the ingredients are there. It's just for us to put the recipe together and to create the right mix and bake the right cake, so to speak, so that we can convert it into phenomenal economic revenues. And that's why tourism, we benefit from the creative industries, and we invest in the development of the creative industries. So our investment, over 100 million in the Alpha Museum and amphitheater, for instance, is just a demonstration of us reaching into the creative sector and investing in it. The investments in Jamaica Carnival, the investments in the Kingston Creative. This is the very outstanding organization that Andrea spearheads and is putting on this forum, and has done many projects, including the outstanding murals in downtown Kingston. We facilitate the Kingston Restoration Company. We facilitate the museums. So we are here facilitating, but we're also here encouraging, letting you realize just how much of a gem you are as a creative. And as much as we can, let's polish these gems off so that they can shine and they can translate into converting wealth for this nation that is just so blessed and so deserving of it. So with that said, I just want to wish everyone great luck and look forward to all the performances and presentations today, and remind you that we stand here ready to facilitate, and tourism looks forward to the benefits of the expansion of the creative sector. We know that the better you do, the better we do. So we're just grateful and wish you all a very outstanding day. Thank you.
And thank you, Dr. Carey Wallace, Executive Director for the Tourism Enhancement Fund. Indeed, our industry, the cultural and creative industry, we have stood strong amid all the challenges that we faced over the last couple of months, and we have been resilient in our efforts to move forward. And we thank you for joining us.